Easy come, easy go, the allure and peril of sudden riches. Welcome back to the WealthWise network, where on this video we are going to discuss the perils of sudden riches and how becoming a millionaire overnight can actually be pretty detrimental. Let's face it, we've all fantasized about it, winning the lottery, hitting the jackpot, or stumbling upon a hidden treasure. That glorious moment when your problems disappear, replaced by a mountain of cash. It's a dream that promises instant freedom and endless possibilities. You're swimming in a pool of $100 bills like Scrooge McDuck, except hopefully less feathered. The thrill is intoxicating. But here's the kicker: sudden wealth, much like a mischievous monkey with a fistful of bananas, can be unpredictable and messy. It can bring chaos into your life. It's exciting, sure, but without the right approach, it can vanish faster than a politician's promise. The euphoria can quickly turn into anxiety. Think about it. How many lottery winners do you hear about years later, still rolling in dough? Not many. The stories of their struggles are often hidden behind the initial headlines. The reality is, a big chunk of them end up bankrupt. The sudden influx of money can be overwhelming and lead to poor financial decisions. It's a financial car crash in slow motion. The impact is devastating and often irreversible. Why? Well, my friends, it's because managing money isn't about luck. It's a skill that requires knowledge and experience. It's about planning, discipline, and a whole lot of adulting. You need to understand investments, savings, and the importance of living within your means. And sadly, those aren't skills you develop overnight, especially when you're busy figuring out how many gold-plated toothbrushes you can actually own. The temptation to splurge can be so overwhelming. Spoiler alert, it's never enough. True satisfaction comes from financial stability and peace of mind, not from the number of luxury items you possess. The blueprint you didn't build: why financial planning matters. Imagine building a house without a blueprint. You'd have no clear direction, no structure, and no idea where to start or finish. You might end up with a bathroom in the garden and a kitchen in the garage. Sounds chaotic, right? The same chaos can happen with your finances if you don't have a plan. That's what managing sudden wealth without a plan is like. It's overwhelming and confusing, and you might not know where to allocate your resources. Financial planning is like having a strong, sturdy fence around your money. It provides security and peace of mind, knowing your assets are protected. It keeps the bad stuff out: impulsive spending, bad investments, shady relatives with business opportunities. It helps you make informed decisions. It helps you set goals, budget wisely, and avoid blowing it all on diamond-encrusted dog collars. You can prioritize what's truly important. Though, let's be honest, those are pretty tempting, but with a plan, you can indulge responsibly. Without a plan, you're just throwing darts in the dark, hoping something sticks. It's a risky way to manage your money. And trust me, when it comes to your hard-won or easily won fortune, you don't want to leave anything to chance. A solid financial plan ensures your money works for you, not against you. Mo money, mo problems: how sudden wealth warps spending. When you suddenly come into a lot of money, it can be both a blessing and a curse. Remember when you were broke and ramen noodles were a delicacy? Those were the days when every dollar counted, and you appreciated the little things. Good times, right? Maybe not, but those times taught you the value of money and the importance of budgeting. Suddenly wealthy people often forget those simpler times. They get caught up in the whirlwind of luxury and excess. They develop what can be called affluenza. It's a condition where the more money you have, the more you want to spend, often recklessly. It's like amnesia, but instead of forgetting who you are, you forget what a dollar is worth. Suddenly, everything seems attainable, and the concept of saving becomes foreign. A private jet? Why not? It becomes easy to justify extravagant purchases. A solid gold yacht? Make it two. The sky's the limit, or so it seems, but here's the thing: expensive tastes can drain even the deepest pockets. No matter how much money you have, it can disappear quickly if you're not careful. It's like trying to fill a bathtub with a teaspoon. The more you spend, the more you realize how endless the cycle of consumption can be. You'll be splashing around for years, but you'll never actually get a decent soak. The satisfaction you seek remains elusive. The key is to keep your spending grounded. No matter how much wealth you accumulate, maintaining a budget is crucial. Just because you can buy a solid gold back scratcher doesn't mean you should. It's important to distinguish between needs and wants, although if you do, please send pictures. After all, some indulgences are worth sharing. From rags to riches to rags. Cautionary tales of financial mishaps. Let's be honest, nothing illustrates financial ruin better than a good old-fashioned cautionary tale, and boy do we have some doozies. Take the unfortunate soul who won millions, only to lose it all on a surefire investment in a hairless cat beauty pageant. Or the athlete who went from superstar to bankruptcy court faster than you can say endorsement deal. These stories, while often hilarious, come on, hairless cat beauty pageant, highlight a crucial point. Sudden wealth without financial literacy is like giving a toddler a chainsaw. It's a recipe for disaster, with potentially embarrassing Instagram posts. The lesson here? Don't be like these cautionary tales. Be smarter than a hairless cat with a dream. Scam City. When everyone wants a piece of your pie. Ah, newfound wealth. It's like wearing a giant neon sign that screams, "I'm gullible and have too much money." Suddenly, everyone's your best friend. Long-lost relatives crawl out of the woodwork, and you're bombarded with investment opportunities that would make Bernie Madoff blush. Remember, if it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. Especially if it involves a Nigerian prince, a time machine, or your great-aunt Mildred's foolproof scheme to breed miniature giraffes. Protect yourself by doing your research, asking questions, and seeking advice from reputable financial advisors. Don't let these financial predators turn your windfall into their next meal ticket. Rainy days and unexpected bills. The importance of a safety net. Life's full of surprises. Some are good, like finding a $20 bill in your old jeans. Others, not so much, like your car spontaneously combusting or your dog needing stomach surgery to remove Legos. That's where a rainy day fund comes in. It's your financial umbrella, shielding you from the storms of unexpected expenses. Without it, even a small financial hiccup can turn into a full-blown crisis. Remember, it's not about if these unexpected expenses will pop up, but when. So be prepared, because life, much like a mischievous toddler with a marker, loves to draw outside the lines. Investing 101, making your money work harder than you do. Here's a little secret: money sitting in your bank account is like a lazy house cat. It's not doing much, and frankly, it's probably judging you for watching reality TV in your pajamas. Investing is like sending your money to a fancy cat academy. It learns new tricks, makes friends, hopefully with other successful investments, and comes back to you smarter, stronger, and hopefully, much richer. But just like choosing a cat academy, investing requires research and careful consideration. Don't just throw your money at the first shiny stock you see. Diversify your portfolio, consult with a financial advisor if you are overwhelmed, and remember, patience is key. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither is a solid investment portfolio. Big winners, the curse of the lottery winner. Why winning big can feel like losing. Winning the lottery, it's the ultimate dream, right? But the reality can be far less glamorous. In fact, for many winners, it becomes a curse. Suddenly, they're bombarded with requests for money, swarmed by long-lost relatives, and targeted by scammers. The pressure to spend, invest wisely, and please everyone can be overwhelming. The joy of winning is quickly overshadowed by the burden of managing their newfound fortune. It's a cautionary reminder that money doesn't solve all your problems, and in some cases, it creates a whole new set of headaches. The price of fame when fortunes turn on a dime. Celebrities, athletes, they seem to have it all. Fame, fortune, and a never-ending supply of avocado toast. But their financial woes are often just as public as their lavish lifestyles. One minute they're on top of the world, raking in millions, the next they're filing for bankruptcy. Why? Because fame is fleeting, and so are the massive paychecks that come with it. Without financial planning and a solid support system, it's easy to get caught in a cycle of overspending and bad investments. Remember, even if you're living the high life, it's important to live below your means and plan for the future. Protecting your treasure. Seeking professional financial advice. Let's face it, managing money isn't everyone's cup of tea. It can be confusing, overwhelming, and frankly, a little bit boring. That's where financial advisors come in. Think of them as your financial superheroes, guiding you through the complex world of investments, taxes, and estate planning. They'll help you create a solid financial plan, avoid costly mistakes, and hopefully keep you from becoming a cautionary tale. Remember, it's not a sign of weakness to ask for help. It's a sign of intelligence. So put on your superhero cape and let the financial experts guide you towards a secure and prosperous future. Keeping your head above water, living below your means, even when you don't have to. Here's a revolutionary concept. You don't have to spend all your money. Yes, you heard that right. You can actually resist the urge to buy that diamond-encrusted cat toy, although seriously, send pictures if you do. Living below your means, even when you have an overflowing bank account, is the key to long-term financial stability. It allows you to build a safety net, invest wisely, and avoid the dreaded financial hangover that often follows a spending spree. Remember, true wealth isn't about how much you spend but how much you keep. So be smart, be responsible, and most importantly, be a good role model for that pet iguana of yours. He's probably watching. Lee, thanks for watching this video, and if you get anything out of it, remember that earning and working your way towards riches is often the best, safest, and most satisfying way to get to your definition of financial wealth. Plus, you will learn a ton along the way. Thanks for watching the Wealthfront Network. Be sure to like and subscribe and stay posted for more videos on how to live your best financial life.